Thank you, Prabhu. I'm still a bit unwell, but thank you.
Thank you for joining. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you so much.
ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यसतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna. Thank you again for joining. So we have been reading Chaitanya Charitamrita and now we are on chapter 4. Today we'll continue from text 10 onwards. So chapter 4 it says the confidential reasons for the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in the previous chapter we saw the external reason for Lord appearance, and this chapter says confidential reason. Yeah, very beautiful verse. The very first verse where it says that by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even a foolish child can fully describe the real nature of Lord Krishna, the enjoyer of the pastimes of Braja, according to the vision of revealed scriptures. That's how powerful mercy of Lord Mahaprabhu is.
Jordan, yeah.
Yeah. Then, then we pray. This is the prayer we chant before reading Chaitanya Charitamrita, especially Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Now we we discuss this till 10 words. Let us see. So here he says that Krishna Goswami is saying that I have given the essential meaning of the fourth verse. The incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descends to propagate the chanting of holy name and spirit love of God. These two are external reason, though very important. This propagating the chanting of holy name and spreading love Godhead. Yeah. No one else has done this previously. Okay, so let us see from text 10. पूर्ण भगवान अवतार ये काले आर सब अवतार तांते आशी मिले. Yes, sir. Rupesh Prabhu.
When the complete supreme personality of Godhead descends, all other incarnations of the Lord meet together within him.
Yeah, I think we touched a bit on this part as well. So what generally happens is, as we discussed in the previous chapter, in one day of Brahma has thousands Chatur Yuga. It means 1,000 yugas, 1,000 Chatur yugas. So in one day of Brahma, once Lord Krishna with his full potency appears. Yeah. And in others' time, Krishna's partial expansions they appear, like Vishnu and others, right? Depending upon the pastimes. Right. So, but when Krishna appears with his full, Swam Bhagavan Krishna appears, then the partial incarnation of that yuga they get merged within the Lord Himself. Yeah, it's like we see Acharya explain this point, like when Lord Krishna appeared, right, to in the prison house of Kansa, where to Mother Devaki and Mother Devaki and Vasudeva. At the same time, we see that in Gokula, right, the there's an child born to Mother Yashoda, and Acharya says there are actually two child born to Mother Yashoda. One was a girl and one was a boy. And when Vasudeva, he brought Krishna from 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 the prison house to the Gokula, and then when he took back to the girl, at the same time, Vishnu and Krishna, they merged there, and then it remained. In the past times happened like that. Yeah. So this is what it says, that all other incarnations of the Lord, they meet together within Him, because he is the supreme one, and that all others, they get merged into Krishna when Krishna appears, when Swam Bhagavan Krishna appears. Otherwise, all the time the incarnations of the Lord, they appear and then do the pastimes. Yeah. Okay. Let us see text 11, text 12. Narayana Chaturviva Matsyadi Avatara Yugamana Avatara Yata Acheyara Sabe Ashi Krishna Ange Haya Avatirna Yaiche Avatara Krishna Bhagavana Purna. Yeah, Kishori Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Lord Narayana, the four primary expansions, Vasudeva, Sankarishna, Pradyumna and Aniruddha, Matsya and the other Leela incarnations, the Yuga avatars, the Manvantara incarnations, and as many other incarnations are as there are, all descend in the body of Lord Krishna. In this way, the complete supreme Godhead, Lord Krishna himself appears. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So all these incarnations are actually coming out from the complete supreme Godhead, Lord Krishna himself. And when he appears, any of these at the time, they merge with Krishna. And there is, yeah. So is the, yeah, okay. Text 13. Ataeva Vishnu Takhana Krishnera Sarire Vishnu Dware Kare Krishna Asura Samhare. Beautiful understanding coming here. Yeah, Gorangi Mataji.
Hare Krishna. At that time, therefore, Lord Vishnu is present in the body of Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna kills the demons through him.
Yeah, what does it mean? Actually, Lord Krishna is always busy in pastime. He doesn't have to, engage in killing any demons. So whenever any killing of demons happens, Lord Vishnu, who is present in the body of Krishna, he does this killing of the demon. Yeah. Sorry. Hare Krishna. Sorry. So other pastimes are being done by Lord Krishna, but when killing of any demons comes, is actually Lord Vishnu. And even it's also said that Lord Krishna doesn't take a single step out from Vrindavan. So basically, when we see that Akrura, he came to take Lord Krishna and Balram to Mathura, to the wrestling arena Kansa has arranged. At that time, he said the Lord Vishnu, he went with Akrura and Krishna remained there. And Krishna was actually within the heart of Srimati Radharani. So no one could see them at the time. So the point is that the verse it says that killing of demons is done by Lord Vishnu, who is present within the body of Krishna. Anusanga karma ei asura maharana, ei lage avatara kahi se mula karana. Jan Mataji, read today or you just listen? I know you're not well. Okay, Adya Krishna Prabhu.
Thus the killing of the demons is but secondary work. I shall now speak of the main reason for the Lord's incarnation.
Yeah, so the killing of the demon is secondary. Yeah, let us hear what are the primary incarnation of Lord Krishna's appearance. Premarasa niryasha karite ashwadana ragamarga bhakti loke karite pracharana Rashika Shekhara Krishna Parama Karuna Yei Dui Hetu Haite Ichara Udgama. Okay, let us see. Rupesh Prabhu.
The Lord's desire to appear was born from two reasons. The Lord wanted to taste the sweet essence of the mellows of love of God, and he wanted to propagate devotional service in the world on the platform of spontaneous attraction. Thus he is known as supremely jubilant and as the most merciful of all.
Yeah. So what he says that the Lord's desire to appear was born from two reasons. The Lord wanted to taste the sweet essence of the mellows of love of Godhead, and he wanted to propagate devotional service in the world on the platform of spontaneous attraction. So let's say the purport. During the period of Lord Krishna's appearance, the killing of asuras or non-believers such as Kamsa and Jarasandha was done by Vishnu, as we see in the previous verse, who was within the person of Sri Krishna. Such apparent killing by Lord Sri Krishna took place as a matter of course and was an incidental activity for him. But the real purpose of Lord Krishna's appearance was to stage a dramatic performance of his transcendental pastimes at Brajabhumi. This is the one, propagate devotional service, thus exhibiting the highest limit of transcendental mellows in the exchange of reciprocal love between the living entity and the Supreme Lord. These reciprocal exchanges of mellows are called as Raga Bhakti, or devotional service to the Lord in transcendental rapture. Lord Sri Krishna wants to make known to all the conditioned soul that he is more attracted by Raga Bhakti than Vidhi Bhakti, or devotional service under scheduled regulation. It is said in the Vedas, Taittiriya Upanishad 2.7, that Rasho Vaishaha, the absolute truth, is the reservoir of all kinds of reciprocal exchanges of loving sentiment. Rasho Vaishaha, actually, if you see, it means, so all the rasas, the ultimate rasas of everything is actually found in Krishna. That's why he says Raso Vaisaha. So any kind of rasa you see, any kind of rasa, an epitome is found in Krishna only. That's why he says the absolute truth is the reservoir of all kinds of reciprocal exchanges of loving sentiments. Yeah, and he is also causelessly merciful, and he wants to bestow upon this privilege of Ragam Bhakti. Thus, he appeared by his own internal energy, and he was not forced to appear for any extraneous force. He appears by his own. There is no time or circumstances can force Krishna to appear. It's when he wishes, he comes. Right? We are being forced to take birth, but it's not Krishna being forced by anything. But he appears by his own will, and by the prayers of the devotees, though he appears as well. Yeah. I'd like to share one thing. Let me see if I can find out. This is one of the, I think, nearly the same words I was preparing for a class a long time back. I can't recall in Karna Bhavan, I think, or in one of the class. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I found it. So let me know when you see my screen. I'm sharing something else now. Can you see it?
Yes,
Greedy.
Prabhu.
Greedy Krishna.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So this is one of the book by His Holiness Gaur Govind Maharaj. The book name is called as Vipralamba Tattva. Vipralamba Tattva, I guess. Vipralamba is there, but I'm just forgetting the next part of the name of the book. I can find out. Give me a second. Let me see if I can quickly look for it. Yeah, I think I've given the book to some devotee to read out. Let me see. Vipralamba. I think what was the name completely? Yeah, it's it says Embarkment of Separation. Bimbalamba Tata. Yeah, that's good. So the book name is Bimbalamba Tata, Embarkment of Separation. So there Maharaj write beautiful the greedy Krishna. So this is comes in 2 or 3 chapters. It's small, very small book, but very beautiful pastime. So how Krishna is greedy, right? Let's see. So what happens is the greed of Nrsimha Dev. So at the time of when Nrsimha Dev appeared, so what happened was after killing Hiranyakashipu, we know the story that he was so fierce. He was wearing the necklace of intestine. His nails was completely bloody, right, red, and then very very furious, right, and no one approached him to make him calm. Even forget about devatas, even Lakshmi Devi says, no, he's not my husband. I've never seen him like this. He's not my husband. And then eventually all the devatas, they approach to Prahlad Maharaj. He says, oh Prahlad Maharaj, because of you only he appeared. Can you please specify him? And Prahlad Maharaj, without a second thought, he approached Lord Nrsimhadev with his folding hands, folding palms, right? And then Nrsimhadev, what he did, he took Prahlad Maharaj and put him on his lap and started making affection to Lord Prahlad Maharaj by Lord Nrsimhadev. And then the affection, it says that the parental love and affection developed in Lord Nrsimhadev. Right, when Nrsimhadev was started kissing Prahlad Maharaj on his lap, even though he was looking as furious to everyone else at that time, then he thought, wow, what it could be if I could become child and have affection with my parents. To fulfill that desire, he appeared as Lord Rama. So the greed of Narasimha was parental love and affection, and that to fulfill that he came as Lord Rama. However, Lord Rama has two more desires. What were those? He says Sakhya Rasa, where there are two Sakhya Rasa. In Sakhya Rasa there are two. One is called as Sambrahma and one is called as Vishrambha. So Sambrahma means friendship with awe and reverence. So though Lord Rama has so many friends, but everyone was a friend of Lord Rama in awe and reverence. Everyone is giving full respect to Lord Rama. However, Vishramba means friendship as equals without any awe and reverence. So he was missing this. Lord Rama, he was missing the, oh, I want to play with my friends, but none of my friends play with me. Like that. No. So he had a greed of Vishramba Shakhya Rasa. Yeah. And in a similar way we see Madhura Rasa, Parakya and Swakiya. And in Lord Rama, he was just having one wife, Brata, right? So these two greed has developed in Lord Rama, and to fulfill this two greed, right? To fulfill one greed which appeared in Lord Narasimha pastime, he appeared as Lord Rama, and in Lord Rama pastime he got two greed, Sakhya Rasa in Vishramba and Madhurya Rasa as well. To fulfill that Rasa, he appears as Lord Krishna. And then he got three desires. What those desires are? That desires are desiring to understand the glory of Radharani's love. That's the first. Second was the wonderful qualities in him that Srimati Radharani alone realizes through her love. So you want to understand what qualities does he has that only Srimati Radharani realizes through her love. And the third one, the happiness she feels when she realizes the sweetness of his love. So to fulfill these three desires, Lord Krishna appears at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And these three things actually we will get revealed in this chapter. Yeah. So this is a beautiful pastime Maharaj writes about how Krishna becomes greedy from one to one. So even we are greedy and Krishna has the greediness as well. Unluckily, our greed is towards material things. We don't become greedy towards understanding Krishna. Yeah. So I just wanted to say the point when I see this point where it says, he appears for two reasons and that. So there's a Maharaj writes beautifully over there. Yeah. Hope it makes sense. But
Hare Krishna, bro.
yes, Prabhu.
Sorry, bro. I think yesterday or day before yesterday, both days, I think he told to remind something which you would like to share.
Yes, Prabhu. That I wanted to share on Srimad Bhagavatam actually. So thanks. Will just remind me on Monday again, please.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Prabhu. So there was context in Srimad Bhagavatam actually. Okay. Thank you. So let us see the next one. Text 17. Aishwarya janete shabe jagat mishrita aishwara sthila prema nahi mora prita. Lord Krishna thought. So basically, whatever we just discussed from the Maharaj's book, which I said about the three desires of Lord, that's going to get revealed here itself. Lord Krishna thought, all the universe is filled with the conception of my majesty. But love we can but that sense of majesty does not satisfy me. So this thought, I have this majesty, but I don't like it much. It doesn't satisfy me. Yeah, that's what Lord Krishna is thinking. And because of this thought, he get those other desires. Yeah, let's see. Amare Ishwara mane apane kehina tara prema vase amina hayadhina. Yes, Kishori Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. If one regards me as the Supreme Lord and himself as a subordinate, I do not become subservient to his love, nor can it control me.
So what is saying that if one regards me as a Supreme Lord and himself as a subordinate, but Krishna wants other thing, na? I do not become subservient to him, nor can it control me. Yeah, so let us see. Actually, let's see get more revealed, then we'll discuss the part. Text 19. आमाकेता ये भक्त भजे ये भावे तारा से भावी भाजी ए मोर स्वभावे. गौरांगी माता जी.
Hare Krishna. In whatever transcendental mellow my devotee worships me, I reciprocate with him. That is my natural behavior.
Yeah. Ye thamam prapadante tam tathesho bhajamaham. So that Krishna is saying again here. The Lord, by his inherent nature, reveals himself before his devotees according to their inherent devotional service. So to the extent of we surrender, Krishna reveals to us in that way. Yeah. I mean, in this context, I could recall one point from Nectar Devotion where we see that in Bhava Bhakti or Prema Bhakti, when someone enters, their own spiritual relationship between the Lord get revealed, and it means it's get revealed as per the surrenderance of the person, of the devotee. So in one class I was hearing, it says that if anyone says or asks that what is my Rasha with you, Krishna, or how, or he asked to his guru, can you reveal my identity with Krishna? Not like we see many are there. The gurus, they say, okay, come to me, I'll let you know your rasa, and then do like that. No, so that's the rasa is individual and cannot be revealed by anyone else. So if anyone asks this question, it means he is not perfected yet, because once you are perfected, your relationship will be revealed to you by Krishna himself. So no need to ask anyone else. Yeah. So the Vrindavan, let's read it here. The Vrindavan pastimes demonstrated that although generally people worship God with reverence, the Lord is more pleased when a devotee thinks of him as his pet son, personal friend, or most dear friends, and renders service unto him with such natural affection. So Lord Ram has so many friends as well. But here Krishna has so many friends. But these friends, they were just trying to play with Krishna. They are jumping on the on his soldiers shoulder and then doing all those activities with Krishna. This is more pleasing to Krishna than friendship in and reverence. The Lord becomes a subordinate object of love in such transcendental relationship, and such pure love of Godhead is unadulterated by any tinge of superfluous non-devotional desires, and is not mixed with any sort of futile actions or empiric philosophical speculation. It is pure and natural love of Godhead, spontaneously aroused in the absolute stage. This devotional service is executed in a favorable atmosphere, freed from material affection. This is not material affection. This is actually very, very unique, spiritual, transcendental affections towards the Lord. Yeah, I mean, if the rasa answer would be material affection, material thing, then probably it could not have been spoken in Srimad Bhagavatam. If the rasa answer or the relationship of Krishna with the gopis would be a mundane stuffs, then it won't have been released by the acharyas and the Goswamis. Right? It's not possible at all. So this is actually not in material at all. Yeah, these are completely free from material thoughts. Okay. Okay, I think Prabhupada, I read in quoting here itself. Ye yathamam prabhadante tam tatheva vajamyaham. Mama vartamano anuvartante manushya partha sarvasha. Yes, tell Mataji. Okay, Atya Krishna Prabhu.
In whatever way my devotees surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. Everyone follows my path in all respects, O son of Pritha.
Everyone follows my path. Yeah. I think whenever I see this line, I remember one thing. So whenever everyone follows my path in all respects, O son of Pritha. So what we were discussing is that if this is true, then how can, I mean, if this certainly is true, but how is the how is the non-devotees or the yogis or they follow the same path? Because Krishna says that everyone follows my path in all respects. You know, the discussion we had is like, let's say a road, right? It's a long, straight road, and it could happen that two persons, they are coming from end to end, and they could approach to each other, and the distance is closing, isn't it? But in a similar way, if two persons standing on the middle, they can go apart. So this is single path only, but both are going apart. So Krishna is somewhere, and then the Gyanis and Yogis, they go in a different directions. So the distance is getting more and more, but the path is the same. They have to turn back and then approach Krishna. Yeah. So in all respects, all are in same path, but someone is turning face their away and then going in a different direction. Yeah. Okay. In the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna affirms that formally, since 120 million years before the Battle of Kurukshetra, he explained the mystic philosophy of the Gita to the sun god. The message was received through the chain of disciplic succession, but in course of time, the chain being broken somehow or other, and Lord Sri Krishna appeared again to taught Arjuna the truth of Bhagavad Gita. At that time, the Lord spoke this verse 4.11 to his friend Arjuna. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll stop today here. Any quick questions, comments before we move? Then we'll continue next week. Next week from text 21.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, sorry for no answering you, but I was coughing.
No, that's okay. I understand you are not well, Mataji, so no
Thank
problem
you
at all.
so much. Hare Krishna.
I still appreciate that you are still joining to
Hare
hear.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you.
Yeah, I don't see anything in my calendar next Thursday, so yeah, we'll continue next week as well. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, dear devotees.
Hare Krishna Prabhu and dear devotees, thank you.
Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.